if you haven't heard this before, your listeners need to hear this directly from the regulators. That in the regulator's mind and under the rules, there are only three types of securities offerings. There is a public offering, which requires registration. There is a exempt offering. So that means what we want to call a private offering that's going to fall somewhere along the exemption chart. Um, and then there's an illegal offering. So what the message there is, if you're not going through the extremely complicated and in-depth process of a public offering, which means a public company, which is going to have an enormous amount of disclosures, registration statements, um, financial disclosures, reporting, and governance, right? If you're not going to go through that process, then your option is to find an exemption that applies to the way that you're raising capital, to the way that you are, let's call it correctly, legally, going out to the public to sell a security. Um, and you need to be really clear on what your exemption is and how you qualify for that exemption, because otherwise it's an illegal offering.